Hi, I'm Jane Johnston, and I'm here at my garden this morning to share it with you and kind of share my story. I've always loved gardening. So like many of you, my husband and I bought a studio apartment and got on the list to wait for a larger unit. We really thought we wouldn't come here for about 5 years. But I got started on my garden before we had moved in, and I got so excited about the opportunity to have a garden again that we ended up moving here it was about 6 months. This is my 5th garden. And actually, this garden is a little bit different than the ones I've done in the past. It's new. I just put it in about the 15th of December, and the cold weather hasn't helped it to flourish either. So it's a little smaller than I'd like it to be. But I'll share with you what I did. I put landscape cloth down and then 3 inches of mulch. We also have a watering system that my husband put in. Some of these flowers I'll share with you. I'm sorry that I can't tell you what this wonderful cactus is, or succulent is, but I received these from another gardener who decided to give up his garden, and so I took some of their beloved plants and put them in here. And everybody stops me and wants to know what this plant is, and if anybody knows, please let me know. This is a sun patience, which as I said, mine isn't doing all of that well yet, but this will get very big and will have prolific blooms on it. It's just a beautiful plant. Okay, I'm really excited this year with the snapdragons. Aren't they just beautiful? Last year, I planted snapdragons, and within a week they died. And I replanted them and they died again. So I don't know what is done differently this year, but this year I have these yellow ones and then the pink ones over here. These are dianthuses, and they'll bloom all season also, and I love those. This interesting barrel here is from our neighbor John, who gave me the plants from his garden, and these are bulbs that they had, and so I'm not sure what they're going to be when they come out, but I planted them to keep them going. This glass ball, I would love to share that with you. This is a piece of art. It's one of a kind. It's hand blown, and my husband gave it to me for my birthday 25 years ago. And I never thought it would last because it's so fragile. And I don't know if you can see it, but my reflection is in there. What I love about gardening is that it helps you to stay in the moment. You know, we hear all of this information right now. Kind of the buzzword is mindfulness and staying in the present moment. And that's the beautiful thing about gardening. When you get into your area, and whether it's the butterfly habitat or it's in your special area, you're there with your plants and the soil, and you're creating by planting a plant and seeing what happens. It's a creation, much like art. And with that, I think I've shared my whole 10 by 12 plot with you, and I better get back to work. Thanks.